Can you do me a favor? Can you try not to think about nature for a moment? Now, you just thought about nature. I told you not to, yet you did. The reason why you did was because of many reasons. One, you're seeing nature. I mean, you're seeing this beautiful tree behind me, hearing the beautiful nature sounds, and then I even told you about nature. So that was part of brainwashing you, to give you an image of nature in whatever form it happens to be. And there are many forms of brainwashing, and people automatically assume that if you're brainwashed, it's a negative thing or it's a bad thing. And it can be. It definitely can be, depending on how you're brainwashed. But communication is a form of brainwashing, and a communication is a part of life. So brainwashing will never go away. On planet Earth, anyway. Brainwashing is here to stay. When you are listening to music, you are being brainwashed by the music and the sound of the music. When you are watching TV, you are being brainwashed. Every time you've watched one of my previous videos, I have brainwashed you before. So, if someone was to say that you're being brainwashed if you listen to a particular religion, that's correct. Now, the thing is, since you know you're being brainwashed, and I understand that every single time, every moment I'm alive, I'm constantly in a form of being brainwashed in one form or another. Consciously, how do I want to brainwash myself? So the most conscious effort I can is to brainwash myself with positive energy over negative as much as I possibly can. And then also to brainwash myself into things in which I want to learn, things in which that I'm interested in finding out. So that's how I'm going about this whole brainwashing deal. Now, just because someone brainwashes you doesn't mean you're going to act one particular way, because if someone was to go out and say that the stock market is a great place to invest, if someone was to say that, you've been brainwashed to say the stock market's a beautiful place to invest. Then your psyche gets that feeling, okay, it's a great place to invest, and then it questions it, yes or no. So it may not agree with it, but it actually had that feeling in its head. So that's how I see brainwashing. So now when I watch TV, and I listen to music, and I watch YouTube videos, I try to be as conscious as I can to understanding if this is how I want to be brainwashed. And if I feel no, then I'll just turn it off immediately. I'll just turn whatever it is I'm listening to, watching, off. And then I'm thinking, okay, so now I want to learn this. How can I consciously brainwash myself so that I can learn that? Food for thought. Peace and light.